And world record marathon holder Eliud Kipchoge has flown to Austria tonight, straight from his training camp in Uasin Gishu County, ahead of the Ineos 1:59 challenge. The will see Kipchoge attempt to become the first man to run a marathon in under 2 hours. Well, Kip, as he is fondly known, has flown on a private jet to Vienna via Cairo, Egypt. It's now down to the Ineos 1:59 weather and performance experts to provide data to Kipchoge's coaching team and collectively make the decision as to what date and time the Ineos 1:59 challenge will take place to give Kipchoge the best possible chance of success. Well, the first window for Kipchoge to run has now been narrowed to 12th to 14th of October with the target date of the 12th. The optimum weather conditions for the challenge are temperatures between 7 and 14 degrees Celsius, humidity below 80%, dry conditions and not too much wind. NTV will air the Ineos 1:59 challenge live. Be sure to keep it here for more updates on the greatest of all time.
I'm waiting for the big day, and I ask the Kenyans to cross fingers for me, cross fingers for the whole team, and all will be well.
The excitement is real. The National Olympic Committee of Kenya NOC President Paul Tergat has been appointed to the International Olympic Committee as a member of the newly created Future Host Commission for Olympic Games. While the commission will advise and provide recommendations to the IOC Executive Board in regards to future hosts for the summer, winter and youth Olympic Games. Tergat, who was congratulated by the IOC President Thomas Bach, became an independent IOC member back in 2013 and is currently a member of the IOC coordination for the 2022 Dakar Youth Olympic Games, among other commissions. Now, he is also an ambassador against hunger with the United Nations World Food Programme.